counting. People joining us all the time, so don't worry about the silence. We're just giving everybody a chance to get onto our time frame. Okay, I think that's given everybody a chance. Welcome to tonight's business webinar for Catalogue 15. Thank you for giving up 20-25 minutes of your time. It's going to be a very exciting one, full of recognition, some great news about the road shows, and if you haven't already heard, just the best recruiting promo we have ever launched, bar none. And Rick is going to blow your socks off towards the end of this presentation with what's available to folks. So, how have we done in Catalogue 15? Well, what happened in 14? First of all, we did road shows. The OOM started being run by regions, the Oriflame opportunity meetings, and they're beginning to grow. The opportunity meeting is a chance for anybody who wants to know more about the business, who wants to join just to become a consultant. I'm saying just to become a consultant. And if you're interested in building a business, just find out where your nearest OOM is and go along and get some more information. Because we're launching something called Dream Express, which is a fantastic training program for anybody out there who wants to build a business. And we are looking for more and more leaders. And I'm not going to be ageist, but we need young people coming into the business as well who want to grow their business and become the leaders of tomorrow. So if you're watching this webinar and you're thinking, well, you know, I'm a bit too young for that, no, you're never too young. And I'm going to say Catalogue 15 has got off to a flying start. Early days, obviously, we've just got the weekend sales to look at, but we're 50% up on the same time in Catalogue 14, which is fantastic. Guys, let's get the momentum going and keep it going, because we've got some fantastic catalogues, great offers, and as I say, the best recruiting promo ever. So we're going to start with some recognition. We're going to recognise the stars in Catalogue 14. Delighted to welcome 4 new group managers to our ranks, and there's photos of the 4 ladies in question. So welcome Alva, promoted by Gillian McCabe. Fantastic to see you make group manager, Alva. I know you've worked very hard for that. Kelly Powell, promoted by Jane Taylor. Well done, Kelly. Kelly came to one of our trainings, I believe, in Eric's old office, and she was a joy. She was full of beans and buzzing about the job, so good to see you there, Kelly. Aisling, you might recognise there the surname. That's Yvonne's daughter, who has made group manager as well. And Jackie Rogers, promoted by April Johnson. Welcome, Jackie. Haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, but you look a fun and happy lady. So delighted to have those 4 group managers on board in Catalogue 14. We also had re-promotes, and it's great to see people getting back to where they were, and the re-promoted group managers in Catalogue 14. Lovely to see Margaret back there as a group manager, promoted by her daughter, Maria Moore. Tracy O'Reilly. We've only got 1 picture, unfortunately. Guys, where were the pictures of these lovely ladies? We wanted them to show you. So Tracy, great to see you back there, Tracy, in Ireland, promoted by Edna Rothwell. Safina B, promoted by Lynn Arnold. I know Safina's got the bit between the teeth now. She took Rick out for a curry, and it was pretty hot from all accounts, wasn't it, Rick? He's not answering. And Vicky.
Yes, it was. Sorry, Vicky was. It was.
Yes, he suffered the next day.
It was very hot, but very enjoyable.
Vicky, promoted by Fatima down there in London. Great to see you back, Vicky. So great to see those 4 back in the manager position. We had road shows during Catalogue 14, mainly in the UK. So we've got pictures there of the winners and attendees at Maria's meeting in Warrington, and of course the Doncaster Roadshow run by Wendy. Maybe you give us a bit of background about what happened, Rick, quickly. Good shows?
Yeah, both of them were absolutely excellent shows. We kicked it off in the UK with Maria's on October the 2nd. Absolutely fantastic. If you look at the top left-hand corner, that's Maria's management team, and they're all wearing the new exclusive jewellery I'll be talking to you about later. But yeah, there's lots of pictures of lots of people. Unfortunately, I can't go through through all the names. There is one on the. I see the picture of is that George Clooney with Kath there on the bottom there? There's somebody who looks like.
I'll tell you what, if it is George Clooney, marriage isn't doing him much good.
Thank you very much. Yeah, but just to mention Doncaster as well, Wendy's in Doncaster, the room Wendy laid out there was absolutely special. It was a stunning room. Her and her team did really, really well on that event. It was a great time.
Fantastic. Next one, we had Huddersfield. Great roadshow in Huddersfield. The team were excellent. The good thing about the Huddersfield Roadshow, lots of different presenters. Everybody was given their chance to do a bit of presenting, the management team, and they were very, very good. So well done, Grace, over 60 attendees, and a bit special at West Brom and Gloucester as well, Rick.
Yeah, West Brom run by Jackie and her team, always fantastic when Jackie runs a roadshow, but we had the same, we had about 60 attendees there. Absolutely fantastic evening. Everybody was buzzing. But I'd really like to mention the Gloucester one as well, because you've just mentioned this lady, Kelly Powell, just promoted to group in 14, and she asked Jackie if she could run her own roadshow in Gloucester, and absolutely delighted. Jackie and I went with Jane Taylor, run a roadshow, and Kelly, bless her heart, got 30 attendees for a brand new group manager, which was outstanding. Brilliant evening, both of them.
Fantastic. And then just recently, I think the most recent ones, Rick was down at the weekend in London with Fatima and Clive and their teams. Good day there?
Another excellent day. Yeah, despite the demonstrations in London, we all got there. The room was absolutely full. If anybody who was there is listening tonight, I think they'd agree. I don't think we'd have got one more person in the room, but had a super day, lots of recognition. As you can see, Paulie was recognised, Michelle for recruitment and sales, met a new superstar Irana, who we'll talk about I think a little bit later. Lots of recognition, Richard back to group manager, which was fantastic. So no, it was great, absolutely brilliant. And in the bottom left-hand corner, Ada Noons made a very special cake for her with Oriflame on it, and that was everybody sang songs for her, and it was lovely in different languages. Very good.
Fantastic. And there's a few pictures from Grace's first OOM. She had it at, we got two young people who came to the roadshow in Huddersfield and said they were interested in building a business, and Grace immediately organised an OOM at their house. They got 5 people there, which was great. All these OOMs start with small attendance and grow and grow. So these two have brought some guests along who you can see filling out the name bank and getting signed up. So well done, Grace. I'm sure that will be the first of many. Just a reminder, please, we've still got a few roadshows left, so if you're in the Chesterfield area or know anybody in the Chesterfield area who would like to know more about the business, it's tomorrow at the Chesterfield Hotel, 7:30 to 9:30. There are the contact details. Please let Sandra know if you've got people going. One on Saturday at Milton Keynes at the David Lloyd Leisure Centre, and the contact is Lynn Arnold. Saturday as well in Leeds at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. I think we're expecting a good turnout there for Grace and her team. So if you know anybody up in the Leeds, West Yorkshire area, tell them to get along to the Cosmopolitan. Crew on the 30th at the Maybury Centre, and again Grace is the contact for that roadshow. So These are probably the last 4 road shows. We've had fabulous attendances, we've had real excitement, real buzz, so please, encourage people to go along, even if those people aren't part of your region. People will be more than welcome to attend. Just let the organisers know. Now, I've been doing OOMs, talking to people, and I'm sure we're all in the same boat where we hear people saying, oh, I find it difficult to get orders. And I think, it's not difficult to get orders. We have fabulous, fabulous product at very sensible prices. And when people say, some people say it's a bit expensive compared to what? To the pound shop or the euro shop? Yes. Compared to Clarence, Dermalogica, we are cheap, and we are as good, if not better, than those branded names. Here's a lady, Irina, who went to the London Roadshow, who Rick met. Look at those sales. She started with us in Catalogue 12, 544 BP in her first catalogue, 503 BP in her second catalogue, 616 in a third. That's outstanding. She's averaging over £700 worth of sales. That's nearly €1,000 per catalogue from day one. Tell you why she's successful? She bounces into a room. So it's personality as well that sells the product. Rick, what did you make of this lady?
Met Irina for the first time on Saturday, and like you say, immediately impressed by the lady. What's really good about those figures is normally when somebody comes into a direct sales business, the first catalogue is very good, the second is sort of okay, and the third might not be as good as the first two. Irina's actually growing, which absolutely means she's looking to expand her customer base. She loves the product. She loves all the incentives. She actually said to me, I always carry 20 catalogues with me wherever I go. And basically she just talks to anyone, anywhere, anytime. And I think under Clive and Michelle's guidance, she has done superbly well. And I think we'll be hearing a lot more about Irina as we go forward.
Fantastic. I think this is another lady who epitomises the success that can be had with the right attitude. I first met Helen Foster, who was working for another company that begins with A and ends in Von. She was at the first show I did when we were talking about Oriflame to the ex-Avon people in Ireland when Avon pulled out of Ireland, and she stood out. She bounced into the room. She had a big grin on her face. She's always got a big grin on her face, loves the product, talks to people about it, and in Catalogue 14, 800 BP, that's very nearly €1,500 worth of sales. Just unbelievable. And the reason why she sells so well, as I say, personality, big smile. And what she did in Catalogue 14, she had a series of coffee mornings for neighbours and friends and places of work. She did a few coffee breaks during the staff canteen breaks, did a party as well. She just works at it and introduces Oriflame to as many people as she possibly can. And those are the results. And of course, you'll see in a little while she qualified for a €120 check as well. So Helen, fantastic. I wish I could bottle your enthusiasm and just take it round and give everybody a swig, because we'd be flying now. So well done to both of those ladies. They show that the sales are there with the right attitude. So we go into the Loyalty Awards for 2014. These are the people who qualified at these levels in Catalogue 14. Some have gone before, obviously, but in Catalogue 14 at the first level, 2,500 BP, and winners of the exclusive Power Red Palette, well done to Rima, Jacqueline, Lynn, Mariola, Penny, Kathleen, Erika, Lucia, Alison, Byrne, and Margaret. Fantastic. Well done, ladies. Level 2, which is of course 5,000 BP, they now qualify for the £100 or £120 shopping voucher or cash, which I think most people will take. Jean, Helen, who I've just been talking about, Patricia, Alex and Christopher. And of course, I reckon in the next catalogue, we will see at the level 1 arena who will have done it in just 4 catalogues. So just shows these awards can be won. Level 3 in catalogue 14, Colm, who is an excellent guy under Ivona. And I've got to say, give you a bit of a secret, give away a bit of a secret, Colm works for another direct sales company as well, and manages to combine both direct selling companies and do excellent sales in both. So well done, Colm. And at level 4, that's 10,000 BP, fantastic performance, 2 free conference places, plus the product hamper, and that's to Michelle Clark under, of course, Clive. So these people are proving the sales are out there and that you can win fabulous, fabulous prizes, as well as, of course, the commission that you get along the way. Just a quick one now on the conference, please. It's getting very close. It's about 10, 11 weeks away, believe it or believe it not. Don't forget, the afternoon conference is free to attend. It's at the Radisson East Midlands Airport. If you don't know this by now, you've been living on planet Zog. But for new people, you may be seeing us, I suppose, for the first time. We want as many people there as we can possibly get. It's a great day and an even better evening. Key launches for 2015. We're celebrating 45 years of Oriflame in the UK. There's recognition, there's gala night banquet, dancing till late, well, dancing till dawn normally. Excuse me. You can book your place by emailing oriflame.conference@gmail.com. It's £30, 35 euros for the evening meal, £50, 55 euros I think it is, for the overnight stay. Look, come along, enjoy the afternoon, stay in the evening, have the meal, stay over and have a ball. And if you're in Ireland, please, if you have not booked your flights yet, you need to very quickly because they are selling out. And you can, of course, win your way. So, how do you win your way to conference? Catalogues 13 to 17, all new group manager and district managers will win parts of the conference. So, if you're a new group manager, and we have the 4 winners in Catalogue 14, Alva, Jackie, Kelly and Ashling, they have all won a free banquet in the evening at the conference. If they go on to achieve district manager before the end of Catalogue 17, or anybody out there who achieves district manager, new or re-promoted, between 13 and 17, and they win the overnight for one as well. That's the banquet and the overnight. And you can, of course, recruit your way to conference. So, catalogues 12 to 17, the top 5 recruiters each catalogue must be a minimum of 5, and they must be personal recruits, will win their way to conference. I do apologise, I've got this blooming flu thing that's going around, or whatever it is. So, winners in Catalogue 14 for the second time they're in the top 5. That's Sandra and Frank Brennan, so well done to them because they have now not just won the banquet, but they've won the overnight as well. So, you will see in a while that we have the most incredible recruiting promo we've ever had. So get on board and win your way to conference, either for the banquet or the banquet and overnight, or banquet overnight for 2 if you're in the top 5 for 3 catalogues. So up to you guys. You don't have to pay for conference. You can win your way. And finally from me, Catalogue 15 heralds the last catalogue at which you can qualify for this fantastic trip to Stockholm, which also includes a cruise to Helsinki and a few drinks along the way. That's the 11th to the 13th of December. And if you want to know how to win your way, just talk to your upline. We've gone over this plenty of times, so I'm sure everybody is aware. But please don't forget to qualify. You must be fully paid in Catalogue 15. So I think that's about it from me. I now hand over to Mary, who's going to give us an update on wellness.
Yep, this is my last stint as being Mrs. Wellness. I think Sophia is back next time. So where are we on the wellness stakes for this catalogue? Well, our percentage is at 5% for Catalogue 14, and that's mainly due to all the new launches and the other products that are being sold. So they're taking over a little bit from wellness, but I'm sure we'll drag it back over the next couple of catalogues. And the top 3 products sold in Catalogue 14, well, no surprise there. The ladies' wellness pack straight up there at the top with a massive percentage. So 35% for the ladies' pack. But holding their own and coming on strong, and the men's pack is now at second place. Sophia will be extremely pleased with 11% of the wellness sales. And the good old strawberry shake. It is the most popular shake. And, of course, everyone's wanting to get into those little black dresses, so a few more of the wellness shakes and soups are going out there to our customers so they can be primed and ready for Christmas. Top wellness sellers in Catalogue 14, the top 3 obviously go towards winning various places. So in the first place, winning special recognition and dinner, we have Sarmite Guinina. So congratulations to you, and we hope to see you at the conference with your dinner. Overnight for you, we have no winners on that one because the next 2 people are on their 3rd time of winning. So they have both won an overnight for them and their partner. So congratulations to Riza and to Katia. So we hope to see you and your partners at the conference in January. This is a quick what can you suggest to your customers in Catalogue 15? Well, as ever, the wellness packs are there, but on this catalogue we have a very special offer. And whichever of the wellness packs you choose, you can then choose a vitamin pack of your choice. So if you have the ladies pack, you can choose the men's vitamins. You don't have to choose the matching one. It's totally up to you. And that does also count if you're on subscription. It will count for you. So if you're on a subscription, when your order picks up, you can pick the multivitamin and mineral pot to go alongside it. So don't miss out at the special price of $6.95 or $9.45. And this is Sophia's suggestion for this is there. So take better steps to feeling good inside and out with our True Perfection, which we'll hear slightly more about in a moment, Miracle Serum alongside the Natural Balance Shake. If you do a pack like that, you'll be gorgeous inside and out. Which brings on to a quick of a couple of big things that are coming through in Catalogue 15. The Catalogue 15 product launch should be ready and online tomorrow, and you'll hear a lot more about this range. True Perfection, this has gone down so well on demo and so well at the road shows. It is really going to be one of our biggest selling skincare ranges. It's aimed at between 20s and 35-year-olds, and it's aimed at their particular types of lifestyle. They can suffer often from stresses, poor diet, polluted environments and what have you, and their skin will degrade because of the way the sugars react with their collagen and elasticin. So this product has got silk tree extract in it, which is perfect for combating, protecting and reversing the damage that does to the cells. It's a beautiful product. It has the serum and the day and the night cream, both on offer and launched in Catalogue 15, and they'll be followed by the eye cream in Catalogue 16. As ever, we recommend that people use all of the range together. You get a far better result if you use all the products at the same time. And you should always use the lightest one first. The one that's best absorbed is the lightest one. So the serum and the eye cream always before your day and your night cream, and that way you'll get the very best results. We have the samples there, and I would honestly suggest that people try them. Once they've tried this on their skin and they can feel the difference, then they'll want to go further and see the difference. And the results from here are visible in a very, very short period of time.
Mary, in fact, I don't often comment on products because I don't really feel qualified. But I tell you what, the reaction and feedback from people who've tried this, I've never heard feedback like it. People are saying it's unbelievable the results they're getting from it. It really is. It does do what it says on the package, and people are thrilled with it. I think this is going to be a huge, huge, huge seller. If nothing else, push this.
They were amongst our best sellers in the demo ever, and considering they were in the roadshow packs as well, they did extremely well. It's also the perfect age range. These are the people that need to really start taking care of their skin now to make sure that they can stay as young looking for as long as possible. Right, and this is the demo products in 15 for 16. These are really worthwhile looking at. You may find another way of getting them further on in the presentation, but the Possessed EDP is going to be our biggest fragrance launch of the year. This is also our most powerful fragrance. It has been proven to last longer than equal prestige fragrances of the same fragrance family. So it is made with really good quality perfume oil. It's beautiful, it's based on ylang ylang, and again, try the samples. It's an absolutely magnificent fragrance. The True Perfection Eye Illuminator, which I mentioned earlier, again, perfect. Make up the whole set, use all the 4 products together. It is perfect. Take it round to show your customers. And then for the slightly older lady, the Time Reversing Intense Rejuvenating Face and Neck Serum. Something that's probably lacking in our range for the older lady is the something for the neck, which is one of that and the back of your hands where your age shows really quickly. This is a brilliant product. It can help tighten and firm it up so it doesn't actually sort of crinkle away. It's an absolutely fabulous product, and we expect that to go really well. And my favourite, Tender Care Rose. For those of you that collect every possible fragrance of the Tender Care, that's in a beautiful little pink pot, and it's fragrance and it's absolutely gorgeous, so everyone should have one. And finally, the big free bonus gift for Catalogue 15. Every 100 BP order will pick up one of these, and this is the Royal Velvet Elixir. This is a lovely product, and we've been speaking about the serum for the time reversing for the up to 35s. We've been talking about the time reversing intense face and neck serum. Well, this is for those people in between, from your mid-30s through to your 50s. Royal Velvet is the perfect range, and this product is worth almost £21 to €29, and you can have it absolutely free. Fantastic product. Every single 100 BP order you place will get that, so fantastic value. I think that's mine, and I think I now hand over to Rick for another big launch that's coming at you in Catalogue 15.
Thank you very much, Mary. Lovely. I would like to just to talk to you about something that's gone down unbelievably well at the recent roadshows. This is the launch of our new jewellery range called Royal, and it's by Oriflame. It's a really, really prestigious jewellery collection, our most prestigious jewellery collection ever. It consists of 15 pieces, necklace, bracelet, earrings, and it's been designed by Scandinavia's foremost jeweller, a company called Snow of Sweden. These products are exclusive to Oriflame. The ladies that have seen them and the gentlemen that have seen them at the roadshow have been massively impressed with the quality and the weight and the sheer finish of every single piece of these jewellery. You will not be able to buy this on the high street. It is only available through Oriflame consultants. So anybody who's seen wearing this exclusive jewellery will have only been able to buy it from one of us. It's absolutely the highest quality. This is not your Marks and Spencers, your Debenhams, costume jewellery that's been made in China, which it has been made in China. This is semi-precious stones, it's check crystal, it's sparkling Swarovski, it's freshwater pearls. It is a stunning range of jewellery. It really is that special gift to that special person. It is something that you would buy for you might buy for your daughter, your grandmother, your mother. It is absolutely stunning. There will be a jewellery catalogue box dropped in 15 for you. Anybody who's active in 15 will get one in 16. If they're active in 16, they'll get one in 17. And there are additional catalogues available to order. I think the 25p a catalogue. But this is absolutely stunning, stunning stuff. I used to work for a jewelry company a number of years ago, and this compared to the stuff I used to sell is just head and shoulders above the stuff that's made in China. So really, really excited about that. You'll get the catalogues in 15. have a look through it, show it to all your customers. It is a stunning range of jewellery. Thank you, Mary.
When's it available, Rick?
Oh, sorry, it's available catalogue. The catalogue's come out in 15. It's available to order catalogue 16 for catalogue 3. Good point, Peter. Okay, just a reminder about the Elegant Lady Collection. It's our recruitment incentive. It continues up to catalogue 17 for all our current consultants. That is those who are with us by catalogue 9 this year. So that's just 3 catalogues left. So if you haven't already got all the items in this set, still plenty of time. There's still 3 catalogues to go. Really is a great set of luggage. Please don't miss out. Any consultants out there, or any new consultants out there, just a reminder that you've got 3 full catalogues from your first order to win the entire set. 40 BP qualifying order required for both recruit and sponsor. Thank you, Mary. Now for the exciting stuff, the recruitment incentive Peter alluded to or spoke about earlier. Don't you just love this slide? This is a fabulous slide made by Mary, and just had to have this in. Just want to spend 5 minutes to talk to you about recruitment and this unbelievable incentive we have for you in Catalogue 15 only. A couple of things. It's a fact that more and more people are now shopping on their seat rather than their feet. We know that retail is struggling out there, and whilst retail is struggling, the direct sales industry is getting stronger and stronger. With more and more people shopping at home, there are more and more people joining as consultants, as representatives, as distributors, particularly at this time of year. From now until Christmas, there are a huge amount of people who join industries or direct selling companies like ourselves. In fact, between now and Christmas, over 70,000 people will join a direct selling company in the UK alone. That's nearly 8,000 people a week will come and join a company like Oriflame to have fun and to earn some additional income from now up until Christmas. That is an unbelievable figure, but it happens every year. People join companies to earn money at Christmas time. Naturally, we would like as many of these people to come and join us, and why wouldn't we come and join us with everything Peter's spoken about, Mary's spoken about, our fantastic product, our fantastic commission, our fantastic offering to potential consultants. We have put together an unbelievable incentive for you guys to go and talk to people about joining Oriflame. So, if you flick over to the next slide, please, Mary. Basically, we're asking you to recruit a friend, a colleague, a neighbour. It doesn't matter if it's somebody you don't like. Go out and talk to somebody about this great company of ours, and for every person, for the person who you recruit, provided they send an order of 75 BP in their first catalogue, you will get this fantastic Demi Moore Red Beauty case absolutely free. This has been one of the most popular bags we have ever had in Oriflame. You still see people walking around with it. It's fantastic carrying the product in it. If you have one, it will make an absolutely brilliant gift for Christmas for somebody. But the value of that is £25 or €34. So, recruit a friend, recruit a neighbour to Oriflame. If they send in an order of 75 BP in their first catalogue, you will get the gorgeous Demi Moore Red Beauty case absolutely free. But it doesn't stop there. So, recruit 2 new stars in Catalogue 15 with 75 BP in the first catalogues. Not only will you get the fabulous Demi Moore Red case, but you will get silver pack of cosmetics, which we launched at the Roadshow, and they have gone down unbelievably well. The retail value of these packs is £71 or €98. So recruit 2 people into Catalogue 15, you'll get the demo case and you'll get the silver pack of product. That's a total value of £96 or €130 just for recruiting 2 people into Catalogue 15. Unbelievable. But it doesn't stop there. Recruit 3 people into Catalogue 15 and you will get the Demi-Moore case and you will get the Gold Pack. And the Gold Pack alone, its value is worth £122 or €169. Again, at the road shows, this pack in particular has been received incredibly well. As you can see in that it includes the new Possessed perfume, which Mary's just spoken about. It is just a doozy of a pack. So, what we're saying, guys, if you go out there, if you speak to 3 people you know, remember the figures I spoke about earlier, the amount of people that join direct sales, a direct sales business this time of year is incredible. Go out and talk to the guys, get them to join. They will have a great time selling Oriflame. They'll make more money. They'll have the opportunity to buy some fantastic product, and you will have the opportunity to win either the Demi-Moore case for recruiting 1, recruit 2, you get the Demi-Moore and the silver pack, recruit 3, you get the Demi-Moore and the gold pack. Okay, so just to clarify, if you recruit 3, you get the Demi-Moore case and the gold pack, 2 the Demi-Moore case and silver pack, 1 just a Demi-Moore case. In terms of rules, the orders must be placed in Catalogue 15. The prizes will be shipped the following catalogue, so you receive them in Catalogue 16, and the recruiter must have a minimum, or the recruiter stroke sponsor must have a minimum 40 BP order in Catalogue 15 to qualify. That is an absolutely fantastic. It's a mini incentive, but it's an absolutely stunning incentive. One-off only for Catalogue 15. Please, please, please make the most of this incentive. It is an unbelievable offer. Okay, thank you, Mary. Finally, we've got an incentive for our district managers. This is based on file count, and essentially it's our district managers, if they grow their file count by 20% from Catalogue 15 through to Catalogue 17, they will receive £100 in cash, or €130, or £250 in cash, which is the equivalent of €345. They can redeem that from any of our new jewellery range that I spoke to you 5 minutes ago. The starting figure was the end of the starting figure is the Catalogue 14 end file count, and this applies to re-promoted and new district managers in 15 and 16. So if you're not yet district manager, but you're going for it in 15 and 16, you still have the opportunity of winning this. You can win it by growing by 20% from the file count in the catalogue you were promoting. So guys, if there are any of you out there who are group managers and you're aspiring to be district, absolutely go for it in 15 or 16. Not only will you get the recognition and the reward that comes with that, but you could receive this additional incentive, be it the cash or the jewellery. Again, all winners must be fully paid in Catalogue 17. Guys, there's loads to go for. It's Christmas time. It's a time when people buy from direct selling businesses, cosmetic companies like ourselves. They buy shed loads from us. So please go out, give the opportunity to as many people as you can, and by that you'll reap the reward. So thanks very much, and I'm handing back to Peter.
Thanks, Rick. Well, not much I can add to that, if anything. Just the best that I've seen, that's for sure. So, just a few things to remember for Catalogue 15. Last slide, folks. The road shows, there's 4 road shows lined up for the next week, so try and get people to them if you have people in those areas. Christmas starts pretty much with Catalogue 15. Let's get as many people to the conference as possible, and of course finally the fantastic recruiting promo. If you sat there thinking, well, I've never recruited anybody and I'm not sure how to or what to do with them, then talk to your upline. If you are still struggling, myself or Rick are happy to talk to anybody out there who wants to build a business. In fact, we would love you to ring us and say, help, I want to build a business. How do I do it? Just one thing. I've been at quite a number of OOMs in the past sort of month, 6 weeks, and very interesting information's come out of it. Those people who have attended OOMs, new people, and who have been started the way we recommend, that's to actually sit them down and spend time going through a comprehensive name bank with each new start, and then giving them some information as to what to recommend to the people in their name bank. I think it's something like 18 people that we looked at. 2 of them never went any further. 16 have yet to put in an order less than 100 BP. So the sales that they produce when they're started properly, when they're looked after, when you go through a comprehensive name bank with them, when you explain to them how to use the name bank and what products to recommend, the success rate is staggering. So we've got everything going for us. Great time of the year, great catalogues, great incentives and great products. Nothing to stop us, guys. But as I say, if you want to know more and you're not sure,